What's up? This is TheWon, and you're watching The Sport of Kings. Wildcats. What they call me, the one and only. I make sure your girl is never lonely.
It's the Sport of Kings, Maryland,
Football. Welcome to the season finale of The Sport of Kings, Season 2. Please enjoy our special Super Bowl 46 episode. Now, let me present to you our final
activating beast mode
for the championship round of the NFL playoffs. Even though he was sacked 6 times, Eli Manning threw for 316 yards on 32 out of 58 passes. He also scored 2 touchdowns. Eli Manning of the Football Giants is your beast mode quarterback for the championship playoff round. Catching 10 passes for 142 yards, Victor Cruz of the New York Football Giants is your beast mode receiver for the championship playoff round. Eli Manning and Victor Cruz all
activating beast mode
for the NFL championship round of the playoffs. Now, let me introduce to you the all beast mode team for the NFL 2011-2012 regular season. With 3 beast mode QB awards, Aaron Rodgers of the Green Bay Packers is your all beast mode team quarterback. With 2 running back beast mode awards, Darren McFadden of the Oakland Raiders is your all-team beast mode running back. With 2 receiver beast mode awards, Jordy Nelson of the Green Bay Packers is your all-team beast mode wide receiver. And finally, your all beast mode team defense goes to the Baltimore Ravens with 4 awards throughout the year. Aaron Rodgers, Darren McFadden, Jordy Nelson, and the Baltimore Ravens defense is your all beast mode team for the NFL 2011-2012 regular season. Now join the S41 Picks and Predictions show on the PNK Sports Network, already in progress. What's up, everybody, and welcome to the season finale of the S41 Picks and Predictions show on the PNK Sports Network. I'm your host, the one and only Jodecideion, and my man to my left,
your boy is for a while.
Thank you for watching our special Super Bowl 46 episode. With a championship round record of 0-2 and 1-1, and a overall playoff record of 3-7 and 8-2, here's our final prediction for Super Bowl 46. Super Bowl 46. The NFC champion, number 4 seed, New York Football Giants versus the AFC champion, number 1 seed, New England Patriots. This is a rematch of Super Bowl 42 that took place 2007. The New York Football Giants defeated the number 2 seed, San Francisco 49ers, 20-17. And the number 1 seed, New England Patriots, defeated the number 2 seed, Baltimore Ravens, 23-20.
Yeah, and for the Giants, the other thing I gotta say, I'm not gonna even mention the 49ers kicker. He's been through enough trouble. So, but just thank you, and New York fans love you. And New England, the other thing I gotta say, thanks to Evans, y'all in the Super Bowl rematch.
Yeah, definitely. This is a game that probably shouldn't happen if things were another way. It's basically like it's destined now to get this rematch. And I believe in NFL history, this is like the 6th rematch between teams in Super Bowls. You know, some of the greats, Cowboys, Pittsburgh, Washington Redskins, Dolphins, things 49ers, Cincinnati in the past. And so this is a great rematch for 2 good teams, 2 good quarterbacks going head-to-head once again. And it's funny that the Giants currently have an edge over the Patriots when it comes to head-to-head matchups. So this is a very important game, and I'm looking forward to see how it turns out. Now, we'll be back after these messages. You're a professional athlete, a big-time businessman. Hell, you're just a regular guy with a good job. You're at the club, and it's time for last call. And you know what? a female wants to take you home and give you some booty. No one is going to say no to a free meal. But before you head back to her place and tap that ass, make sure you are carrying no baby condoms. No baby condoms. They're not magical or made from lion skin or anything. They're just regular, normal condoms with the name No Babies on the top. A reminder to you why you need to use them. Because if you don't, 9 months later, you wish you had. No baby condoms for the irresponsible male. Are you a fan of professional wrestling or just enjoy sports entertainment? Well, check out the yet to be named Fan Wrestling Talk Show featuring The Executioner, Massive, and the Mighty Mighty Zack Man, only on PMK Network Channel 2. We're back. Now, here's a closer look at the New York Giants and the New England Patriots.
Yeah, and here's the closer look to the Giants' road to the Super Bowl. Who would have thought that? If you would have picked the Giants to make it to the Super Bowl this season, you would have been lying to yourself. I didn't even think that. I expect nothing big out of them, just a good season, and I got way more than I wanted. Now, as for the season goals, you talking about the Giants into the Super Bowl right now. Their coach was about to be fired in the middle of the season. They have no running game. Their defense was all falling apart. They lost games that they should have won, like in Seattle, lost twice to Washington. Games like that after a big game after Dallas. He was like, man, they're coming and they're going. They look so crazy, Like Eli, great numbers. If it wasn't for Brady and Breeze and Rodgers and all of them, he would have probably some MVP votes or whatever. But, either way, the Giants made it through it. They're healthier now. They're a better team for what they are. Eli is playing lights out all season and still bringing through to the playoffs. So I don't know why people try to question him about him being a lead or not. But they got it in there. Coughlin rounded them up, got them in there. Now they're healthy. Now, going through the playoffs, and Atlanta was their first game, and it destroyed them. Absolutely destroyed them at a 24-2 score. They had no shot in that game, Atlanta, which kind of surprised me. I thought it would have been closer, but it wasn't. Then you go against Green Bay, the defending champions. It almost looked like deja vu from 2007, just the rounds was a little bit different. But they rattled Rodgers. Their receivers wasn't ready. They was dropping balls. The Giants was ready on the ball and scored 37-20. But I say it's 37-6 because 2 touchdowns was gifts by the officials. Believe that. And the Giants and the 49ers, oh man, bring back memories of the 80s and 90s when LT and Montana and all those dudes, and they gave you a classic game. And even gave you overtime. That's how classic it was. Everybody was doing good. Eli, the whole team, defense, 49ers, running, defense, all of them was all in the game. They gave us a couple of gifts. Like I said, I'm not going to even mention dude's name, but thank you. You know what I'm saying? At the end of it, the Giants earned it, and we're going back to the Super Bowl against Brady. Yeah.
The Patriots, AFC champion, AFC East champion for the umpteenth year. 5th Super Bowl appearance in 10 years. Everything falls to Tom Brady. This season, the New England Patriots have had the number 2 offense in the league, but at the same time has had either the last or second to last defense in the league. Actually, their defense has ranked one of the lowest defenses of all time in the Super Bowl era. The Patriots is about Brady. Brady controls everything, the offense, and even the defense. If Brady scores 40, he gives the defense leeway to not allow more than 30. And pretty much that would have been all year. Actually, the 23-20 win over the Baltimore Ravens last week was the New England Patriots' first win over a winning team all year. The Bradys are run by B&B, Belichick and Brady. With them, they're everything. Without them, they're nothing. Even though they do have a great receiver in Wes Welker and 2 rising star tight ends in Rob Gronkowski and Aaron Hernandez. Still, everything revolves around Belichick and Brady. Last week, though, the defense finally stepped up and showed they actually deserve to be in the NFL, in the league, to get paychecks. They stepped up in a great way and allowed the Patriots to get a win they shouldn't actually have. Now, with 2 weeks to plan, Coach Belichick has opportunity and time to make a master plan for his quarterback, Tom Brady, to become the greatest quarterback of all time by accomplishing and winning his 4th Super Bowl championship out of 5 tries. We'll be back with our Super Bowl predictions after these messages. Ladies, have you ever had a moment when you wanted something long, firm, and tasty in your mouth? Fellas, sometimes there is nothing like a ooey gooey cream pie you can stick your face into. Well, I have the treats for you. Ho-hos and ding-dongs. Tasty treats with loads of creamy goodness packed inside. So, if you have to put something in your mouth, make it ho-hos and ding-dongs. Delicious. They're bossy and they nag. They're demanding and controlling. But damn, don't they have a nice ass. Bitches, you know you love them.
Yeah, man, it's Eli, dude, man. Your man really try to say he's elite. Elite? You gotta be crazy. Your dude is not even in the top 50, dog. He's not even close to being elite. He's a bum. He ain't hood. He ain't gutter, you know what I'm saying? He playing for New York. He ain't come out for the projects. He ain't Michael Vick. He ain't Rossenberger crashing motorcycles, telling Bradshaw F you, nigga.
Man, this motherfucker Tom Brady, I hate this punk ass dude, man. Lucky ass bitch. How the hell you married to a fine bitch like Giselle, man? I ain't got no fine bitch, man. I ain't got no fine girlfriend, man. What's up with this, man? This motherfucker got a man, fine bitch. She got all this fat money and everything. They both rich and both handsome and successful. I hate that dude, man.
Haterade, is it in you?
We're back. And here's our final prediction of the year. Super Bowl 46. The New York Giants versus the New England Patriots.
Yeah, man, this is a big game, especially for me. I'm a New Yorker. I'm a Giants fan, so it's big. You got New England, so the whole setting is crazy. You in Peyton Manning's house. Brady's gonna be using on Peyton Manning's locker, which is kind of just it's kind of crazy. His arch enemy in a way, and his little brother be beating him up. Anyway, but as for the Giants, real quick, the Giants is 2-1 against these dudes. I mentioned the receivers in the first part. We have a core of receivers with Manningham and Cruz, big time Cruz, and Hicks. Eli spreads the ball around. Their defense is on. If they could run a little bit better, then the Giants have a great shot to do this again, and Eli could really become a lead and probably get another Super Bowl ring, obviously, but also MVP trophy. And as for New England, I'm telling you, the only thing that worries me is how many times can you beat Brady before he comes and gets you. And that's what's bothering me. You got another 2 weeks. These dudes is masterminding offensive plays, trickery plays with their tight ends. And Wes Welker, you haven't heard of that dude? Don't be surprised he makes big plays. I hope he don't, but Wes Welker might make big plays. They might do some crazy stuff. Try to be a little creative with their defense, but I don't know how much they could really do with their defense and why Eli probably can't still shred up. I think it's going to be an entertaining Super Bowl. I think all the games ended with 3 points, I think the most. So, but I'm going with the G-Man. I'm picking my pick is the G-Man all the way. I know it's going to be a great game. I just hope, G-Men just get more than those 4 points and make it a little bit easier for me to watch.
Super Bowl 46, man. The matchup, repeat, 07-42 Super Bowl. Giants versus Patriots. You give Belichick 2 weeks to study you. You give Tom Brady on a quest to be the greatest quarterback of all time, winning 4 Super Bowls. Just making his legacy even wider and grander. First ballot Hall of Famer type thing. You can't not bet against him. But at the same time, I'm going with the Giants just because they play the football I like. They play good, solid defense. When the tiptoe burglar wants to run, he can run. Ahmad Bradshaw is a good running back. And then you got Eli Manning, who himself is trying to build a legacy, a quiet legacy. Eli, he's that quiet dude. He's that bookworm in the library reading, and you think he's a nerd and think he's nobody, but actually that fool learning something. He's preparing himself for the future. And Eli's that type of quarterback. He slowly but surely has built a legacy that rivals that of some of the other quarterbacks we're currently praising, as in Drew Brees and Aaron Rodgers, who has only 1 Super Bowl, the same Super Bowl that Eli already has, and now he's going for his 2nd. So the Giants, I think they're a team of destiny. I believe they just played football the right way, and do not be surprised if Eli balls out. I mean, don't be surprised that Eli looks like Peyton in the Super Bowl, but actually win it. So I'm all in with the New York Football Giants to win Super Bowl 46. There you have it, our final prediction for Super Bowl 46 on the S41 Picks and Predictions show on the PMK Sports Network. Thank you everybody for watching this series. I hope you enjoyed this season. Please comment, subscribe, spread the word. We enjoy doing this series, and we hope you enjoy watching it. I want to give a big shout out to my man S4Y, who joined this series mid-season. He's definitely brought a lot of energy, entertainment, and overall fun to the series, and it wouldn't be the same without him. So big shout out to my man S4Y. You have anything to say, man? Go right ahead.
Yeah, man. I have a couple of things. I want to thank you for having me. You know what I'm saying? This is your creation. I just wanted to be a part of it. A lot of work goes into this that I know that you do with these videos and doing all the background work and everything. I know it's hard work, so to give you a lot of credit for that. Thanks for the fans, and once again, also spread the word around. We'll come back next season even better and stronger. It's just lucky for me. For my first season, my Giants actually in the Super Bowl, so that's kind of cool. You know what I'm saying? So comment, subscribe, and thanks for everything.
Yeah, definitely. So everybody, for the PNK Sports Network, the S41 Picks and Predictions Show. Thanks for watching. Hope to see you soon. If not, see you next season. This is your boy, the one and only Jodecideion, and my man,
your boy S4Y.
See you next year. Peace.
Yeah.
Once again, thank you for watching The Sport of Kings. We'll see you next time. Take care.